Just a few more minutes. I'll be ready to go. Just making sure I spread this as much as I can, as I usually do with these types of videos. Alright. Well, I think it's pretty clear what this video is going to be about here. It's been I think a couple months since my last try here at MSPC, but put in a bunch of different upgrades on this character, including most, if not all. I'm pretty sure I've just the last Omu boon left to get. That's been some helpful stats. I'm going to look around. New artifact, Eye of the Giant. Finally have most of the primal set, although opting to stick with the hull snappers for arms for the moment being. Of course, primal weapons, those are now legendary. I ran Life Forged last time. I've got all rank 12s. You'll find all rank 12s up and down my character and on my companion. That is a pretty big upgrade from last time. Got Unparalleled Fate Touched. I believe I was running with Pure the last time I tried MSPC, so that's a humongous upgrade right there. Of course, we have the Primal Shirt and Pants there. Coming again with a pretty healthy stack of food items for the trip. Some effervescent potions, summer feasts, Chilton stuff, elixir stuff. Still gonna pack these. Got some other stuff in the background if I ever found a particular reason to have it. If I find myself lacking in stats, well, this is not the greatest stat in the world, just barely legendary, but that can get my DPS just a little bit more up there with some extra power and crit, the Sigil of the Controller. I guess I have a couple rank 12 Radiants I'm just keeping in here. I don't really know why I don't really know what they would be for. Maybe I feel like I need more HP, or I need to swap out a Brutal for some more power. Well, nevertheless, having that ability to do that, can't hurt. Got some food, some overload stuff, some dew, mostly just supplemental stuff. Nothing that is going to single-handedly make or break the run, but stuff that'll be good to have when I'm in there and can't really switch to another character, So I got 74 scrolls if you count this one. Got the blue Stone of Health below, along with a chain of 3 scales. I haven't been able to get that Mind Tarnisher scale out of Merchant Prince's Folly, but nevertheless, I don't think that would make or break the run anyway, so yeah, looking at what I've got for companions, you might notice I don't have the Lilith or the Dancing Shield on like I have had these last 2 runs. In fact, I've got an arsenal consisting exclusively right now for this build of all DPS companions. So yeah, I needed just a little bit more to beat Cabal last time, and then I went ahead and got that and then some. As you can see, my bondings are also a lot higher, rank 13s. Got a couple Bronze Woods with some rank 12 Brutals on this guy. Then I got Primal with some more Brutals. Plenty of Azures, by the way. That's also something else I've noted. I did come with rank 12 Brutals last time, and I only came with really just rank 9s and rank 8s on my defenses, because survivability is never a problem. But, well, it's best, I guess I would just say it's best to come as prepared as humanly possible. So, went to some of my alts, snacked some stuff away, and yeah, everything on this guy is rank 12 or higher, with most of the stuff being even rank 13. All mythic artifacts, the whole pizzazz. 16.5k. This is not by any means a DPS build. Its critical strike is way too low, but, well, I'm not really looking to, I guess at this time I'm not really looking to make a bona fide DPS character. As anyone who's watched these videos before would probably guess, I'm just looking to try to beat Cabal, which in itself is a noticeable DPS check. And I think I've got the tools to go beat said DPS check, hence the video. Okay, so I'm gonna just sync up my social media real quick. On that note, let's see, we're gonna get started at 6:58 p.m. I don't really see any reason why I would wait. Alright, third time's a charm. Big bullseye on that guy's head. Here we go. No real reason to wait. Yeah, they are gonna kill the shit out of my companion tonight. I know that. I'll wear them away. Good news is every time they basically breathe on my shield, I'm able to get even more fighters recoveries. Real easy stuff. Key to beating the mobs is to be especially vigilant with fighters recoveries because these guys can get really overwhelming. Important to note, and I actually kind of almost accidentally did this last time I was here, but I actually can't, I have to kill these guys. I can't just like knock them in the blue fire stuff or whatever, because it doesn't actually kill them if I knock them in that area. I found that out the hard way, although I guess you could also kind of call it the easy way last time. But yeah, if I knock them into that little blue, I don't know, fire lake down there, it doesn't actually kill them. No. It actually just sort of delays the problem. I end up having to kill them later. Okay, so first mob is down. How long? Okay, about 2 minutes. It's pretty solid. I'm gonna lure this group over here so I don't accidentally trip that brazier. Come on. Gonna really have to be vigilant with my fires recovery around the blazing weapons. They do not have much health, but boy do they, I mean in big numbers, they will overwhelm me. Them and the Eldritch Night Warriors, I really don't care about the Hexers. And the Archons are just not that threatening. Other than that though, I've really gotta watch it around the mobs. At least around Cabal's men. Or women in some cases. And I really have to watch. I guess the Flame Hexers can be threatening if I get too close to them and don't have my guard up, because they do hit hard. The only thing is that they just hit extremely slowly. Ooh. Guess I'll let them hit me in the side there. A little bit delayed on that one by that Hexer. Yeah, I mean, if I have Fighter's Recovery active and I can hit something, they're not really going to threaten me that much, because I'm damaging them for probably about as much as they're hitting me for, but I'm hitting them way faster. Like, if I get up Fighter's Recovery and I'm vigilant with it, you know, I'm going to kill them pretty easily. They're not going to really threaten to kill me much. Fortunately, it would also help me from a time perspective if I could get Griffin's Wrath up more, because that procs Crushing Pin and makes them a little bit more squishy. I gotta really be careful around the Hexes when they're close to death though, because if I'm not in guard they will knock me flat on my ass. And that's not that big of a deal, especially when there's only this one knight around. There we go. Okay, got this guy alone. Now I don't really care. I'm just gonna run up. There we go. Stab him a few times, that's it. Okay, what do we have for time? Well, less than 5 minutes. It did not take very long. Oh, shut up, Cavados. Okay, so 5 minutes to kill a couple mobs. It's not really that bad. So I'm going to step past that Brazier, step past this other Brazier, pack of Fire Archons up there with, I think I saw a Blazing Sword. Just going to do what I did with the last mob and take them back up to the beginning so that I do not risk tripping a Brazier. That is definitely going to be key to not spending 2 hours trying to get to Cabal like I did the first time I was here. Some of the Fire Archons are ridiculously fragile. Like, I can basically 3-shot them. And bear in mind, I am getting no buffs, of course, while I'm soloing this, other than the buffs I'm getting off myself. So to, like, be 3-shotting these things is really, really bad. They're just so fragile. Some of them hit hard, but then you have the Flame Bow Archons, which just sort of are there and don't really do anything other than shoot you every, like, 2 minutes. Yeah, the Blazing Axes are, well, in packs, they're a humongous deal, but this thing's all alone, and I'm just going to kill this thing really easily. Yeah, but as you can see, when they get going, even one's taking a lot of damage off, but think about it, there's like 3, 4, 5, even more, you know? It's really, really threatening. Okay, so pretty problem-free so far. 6 minutes to beat 3 mobs all by myself. That's solid. No deaths, nothing even really close to death at this point. Just stepping past these Braziers, I think I can... I still want to take these guys to the beginning of the map. Okay, what do we got up here? There should be a Flame Soul Dreadnought, but I see Red Iron Golem, a Flame Bow, a Disciple, and a Flame Hex. There should be a Flame Soul Dreadnought. I'm a little bit confused by that, but believe me, the Iron Golems are ridiculously easy to... Oh boy, I did not realize... Oh boy. Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and defeat myself. Really don't want to be aggroing more than 1 mob at a time. Made a bit of a mistake there, kind of overlooked that. Okay, just know to immediately turn to the right and aggro that group of Archons. Okay. That's a group of Archons, though. I didn't see anything else, so I can probably just keep them around this area here. I don't think I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the map. Yeah, okay, so there's an axe I saw. Pretty sure there's a Disciple. Not really sure what else there is there. Okay, so yeah, it's just a Blazing Weapon. There's 2 Blazing Weapons, actually, and a Disciple. This won't take too long. The Disciple takes surprisingly long to kill for something that's so small. You'd think they'd be pretty fragile, but no, they're actually really bulky. Gonna have to back it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not that close to his Brazier. I think I'm doing okay. Staying plenty vigilant with the fire's recoveries. Trying to keep up Crushing Pin. It doesn't really matter what I do it against, though, because things like my Aggravating Strike, my Weapon Master Strike, those are AoE attacks. So it doesn't really matter what I hit with Griffin's Wrath, because it's getting the debuff either way. Alpha Compy is getting murdered all the time, but I kind of expected that, really. As long as it can keep bondings up, I'm doing alright. Yeah, okay, both of these guys are coming down. There we go. Okay. Pretty sure they've... Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, they are... I don't know why. I just never saw the word Companion's Gift over my character. I wasn't sure if they were proccing bondings. Would have been weird if they weren't, but whatever. No problems. Okay, so... Got a couple Braziers over here, looking to try to avoid tripping those. There's an awful lot ahead of me, so I probably want to take this back to the beginning of the map to avoid tripping those Braziers, but... Well, that's what I'm going to do. So it's looking like probably 15, 20 minutes for me to get to Cabal, which is actually really, really good. I kind of planned on it being more like half an hour, 40 minutes. I didn't trip that portal. No, I did not trip that portal. Okay, they're just catching up to me, that's all. Okay, alright, no problem. Really got to be careful of the Fire Golem's stun. Nothing else about the thing is really all that threatening because a lot of its attacks are really, really slow or just plain unthreatening. It does have that overhanded blow right there that will not quite one-shot me, but will do a lot of damage. But I mean, it's also ridiculously slow and easy to dodge. I just have to make sure I'm facing it while I'm in guard. I'm gonna get my Alpha Compy back up. It's not... Okay, the Alpha Compy is not doing anything particularly helpful when it fights because it's basically just getting one... A, it's getting one-shotted virtually all the time, and B, it's not really that... It doesn't do much damage anyway. But, it is proccing bondings, and I guess it is another helpful hand, which, I mean, I literally, you know, couldn't turn away because I'm here alone, you know? Okay, these guys are not hitting me very hard. I could probably go ahead and put up my Villain's Menace on that. Yeah, I get pretty big on that one. Oop, back away. I want to get blown back. Again, not really mattering what I hit with my Griffin's Wrath because it's putting up Crushing Pin. And I'm hitting all three of these guys almost all at the same exact time anyway with my Weapon Masters. And my Enforced Threat. I do have the mark on the Red Iron Golem though. And the Disciple is like basically almost dead. Probably want to go ahead and get up my Fighter's Recovery because I'm a little low on health. But again, these guys hit so slow that I have all day long to make that call. Unfortunately, it's taking me quite some time to kill them, but I also expected as much. I mean, I'm literally in a tier 3 dungeon all alone. Make sure I'm in guard against these guys. With the lion up, I can definitely go ahead and lay down my Villain's Menace. I'm not going to get much out of the Eye of the Giant because there's only 2 enemies here, but I'm going to get more out of it than not using it. I don't know, it's the tricky thing about Eye of the Giant is I'm not sure if I'm still under the effects of Villain's Menace or not. So like, while I'm under Villain's Menace, I get immunity to control effects, but that does not happen for Eye of the Giant. And either way, I get freaking huge when I use the attack, so it's difficult to tell if I still have Villain's Menace, so I still have to be a little bit vigilant with my guard. This guy's almost dead. There we go. Okay. Almost, yeah, looking at it, I'm going to be about 2/3 of the way there when I kill this guy. Yeah, this has been pretty pain-free, you know, no real problems. Looking like it's going to end up taking me, yeah, roughly about 25-ish minutes to get to Cabal. Pretty solid, really, for a lone. That's by far better than what I've done in the past. Remember, I was here my first time, and I was here for an hour and a half trying to kill these things, so... You know, it's going pretty clean, really. Up to 71% on defeating Cabal's guards. Of course, Cabal himself is going to be the humongous test. But I think I can do it this time. I think I've got the DPS. So it looks like this part of the area is clear. No Archons or Golems or anything. I can go ahead and move on. So down there we're going to see 2 Hexers, or is that 3 Hexers? Yeah, so that's 3 Hexers. I think I could probably take them down there. They're not really that threatening. They don't hit very fast, and they don't hit very hard for that matter. I can go ahead and take them down here, I think. Really got to keep them in this... Not in this specific area, but I can't get too far away. So I'm going to just hit whatever's in front of me. They'll come back to me. Enforced Threat is really helpful because I can still attack them even when I have to walk away because they're about to use their little attack. Yeah, that's it. It's not exactly a burn run, but they're dying quickly enough. Ooh. Gonna pop down my Fighter's Recovery. They do attack pretty slow, but when they're in numbers, that slow becomes a little bit fast, you know? Like it's more like it's one thing that's constantly keeping up some type of attack. Gonna just stay in guard there. Oh, yep, okay. I mean, frankly, I've killed these mobs fast enough where even if I do Trip of Razor, chances are I could just wipe and then end up being okay a little bit later. Just step into that little ring there, go into guard. I see one of them is getting close to dead. I'm trying to target that one with the Griffin's Wrath so I can kill that one faster. Oh, no, not quite dead. Did I kill one of them? I did, huh? I don't know how I didn't notice that. Oh, there's another one down, and now this is gonna just be a cakewalk. This guy's gonna basically just be a little pinata for me. He's not gonna really do much back to me. Attacks way too slow to be much of a threat. I'm gonna kill this guy pretty easily, as you can see. This guy's health just whittling away. There we go. And there's another mob in the books. One more mob to go, and I'm at Cabal. Alright, I have a comment. Jamon, I have a hard time with teammates. Yeah, okay, this is not... Okay, I guess... I'm not trying to make MSPC look easy per se. Like, this is not a... This is a big boys dungeon right here. In fact, that's why I, like, make this video, because this is a really humongous challenge. And believe me, this is not easy for me. Like, I don't know if I'm making it look easy or not. I can't really freaking tell, but I've tried this twice before. I didn't get past Cabal either time. So, alright, let's look up ahead. We got a couple Braziers. That's a Hellthorn Golem with a Hex. I think that's a Blazing... I think it's an Axe behind him. Just try to creep up close enough just so I don't trigger the braziers. I think I'm gonna take this group back to the beginning of the map. I just would rather not take any chances. If I was a paladin, I would have to... I would probably be running Vow of Enmity if I was a paladin, but in general, if I didn't have the Mark makes triggering these guys the way and taking them where I want so much easier when I'm alone. Yep, just taking them around here. I should be able to kill this group pretty easily enough. I don't think this is that problematic. Golems are not that big of a deal. Yeah, they're not much more challenging than the golems. Really, I'm going to try to focus my efforts on taking out... Oh, there is a hexer. I knew there was a hexer. I'm going to focus my efforts on... Oh, there are two flaming weapons. I'm going to focus my efforts towards taking out the weapons first, because they're the ones that attack... They're the ones that attack much faster. Shield up, not getting stunned. Gonna back away, pop the fighter's recovery. Run away a little bit. And I knew that would... Every time you get... Every so often... When you get close to those hexers, like if they haven't used the attack for a while, if I just run up to them, they're gonna just use that attack and stand in place and do nothing. And that does nothing to me if I just immediately run away. Like right there, I'm just gonna back away and that's no threat to me whatsoever. Getting off 4 full Griffin's Wraths against that Golem. Smoke is making it a little tricky to see. Shield up. Not affected in the slightest by that ground pound. Can't say the same about those little fucks all the time, though. Ah, hell. Guess I didn't go into guard quick enough. Ooh, gotta watch the cliff. Don't want to fall off. I don't know, I didn't kill one of those... What, did I kill one of those weapons? I think I did. Yeah, I guess I must have. I think my alpha copy has probably died like 20 times since I started this run. Poor little critters. Now that this is the last mob I'm going to have to kill before I reach Cabal, it'd be really wise on me to save up my action point. It's helpful because now with that weapon... No, the weapon's not dead yet, but it should be dead right now. Yep, it's dead. I really don't need my daily anymore. Like, these guys are not hitting me quick enough for me to really need it. I can really just about get by off of... Oh, yep, that's that guy down. Now, I can get past this... Oh, whoops. Ran into that. I can get past this guy really with just my encounters and my at-wills. Yep, this guy's coming down. And that's it. Wait, I've reached Cabal. Cabal in... just 19 minutes, 34 seconds. That is pretty impressive. Okay. I just have to safely get past these braziers without accidentally tripping them, which the first few should be easy, but that last group really bunched up. I've got to be careful. Gotta try to run right down the middle. I actually accidentally tripped one of those braziers last time I was here, but I got past them in enough time where I wasn't close enough to the actual enemies that spawned. Let's see. This looks like right down the middle right here. And if it's not, I'll just ITF my way through and hope I do okay. Oh boy, I tripped a portal. I do not appear to be... I am not close enough to the enemies, so like last time, I'll just sort of be on my way. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. I have made it to Cabal. I guess if you want to be official, I got to Cabal in 20.5 minutes. Although I killed all his cronies in 19.5, so... Oh boy, here we go. And here's a milestone. I beat Cabal, and things are going to be looking mighty good for me down the road, but this is time for a gut check right here. I didn't even actually have any of my food. That would be helpful. Effervescent Potion, Grand Summer Feast, this thing, the Asa Watts, the Elixir of Fate. One of these, I think that was it, wasn't it? Yes, that I believe was it. Let me just check on my overloads. They are both there. Okay. 74 total scrolls. I really don't think I'll need all of those for this fight. I'm either going to get DPS checked or just flat out win. Survivability has never been a problem for me here, but, well... yeah, that's everything. Here we go. Pop up my chain of scales. Slide them up. Come on, Cabal. Nothing to really do but just walk around marking. No enemies show up yet, so I'm just gonna... Here are a couple blazing weapons. Cabal took a bit of my health off with that fire blast, so... yeah, I'm killing the weapons really, really quickly. Much quicker than last time. I killed the weapons before Golem has the chance to spawn. It's gonna give me the opportunity to get some chip on the Golem. Not gonna go full burst yet. That's the Golem I gotta take out, but I've never had any issues on the first phase of this fight. And oh, this is looking really good. If I can, like, basically one-phase these Golems, I'm gonna have no trouble whatsoever on this fight. Okay, so not really surprising, but I get past this first phase pretty easily without much problem. All I really have to do is take out these weapons and this little Golem here, and then I'm just gonna whittle away at Cabal for a little while. I think I might have... yeah, there's just that Golem left. But oh boy, I just almost one-phased that Golem, and if I can do that consistently, I'm gonna beat this fight, like the whole entire, all three phases, really easily. Where'd you go? I'm not gonna get there. I'm not gonna pop a Knight's Challenge until that Golem is dead. I don't bite. I just swing my sword. I am noticeably squishier, but I don't think it's gonna be too much of it. Oh shit. No way I'm gonna get there. Nope. Nope. Yep. I don't really care. I'm the only one here. Well, there's also this Golem that has like a microscopic health bar left, so I'm not worried about it. Yep, that one's dead, and now I just whittle away at Cabal. Easily making it there that time. I'm almost as big as Cabal. Yep, this is gonna be what it's like for the next, I don't know, 5 minutes? Gonna wait till I have all 3 of my Griffin's Wraths and until, you know, so that I... Alright, I didn't... Oh wow, he healed right there. That's gonna give me plenty of time to get up my burst. He is kicking the crap out of my compies. I guess everything is gonna kick the crap out of whatever companion I have here though, so I'm not too surprised. I have both a Villain's Menace and a Eye of the Giant on deck, so I'm gonna just bang, bang, bang. Yeah, not exactly 3-shotting Cabal with that, but doing enough damage where this is not gonna take me half an hour to do. Yeah, but that first one looked good. I basically one-phased that Golem. That looked pretty. Yeah, Cabal can't really hurt me, so I don't really care about using Knight's Challenge against Cabal. Gonna use my Lyra's Bell to pop up my compies. At least one of them. Hmm. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to go ahead and whack Cabal around for like the next few minutes, and he'll die off quickly enough. Then we're going to begin Phase 2. I beat Phase 2 a few times last time, and my character now is so much better than last time. So I should really be able to beat Phase 2 without too many problems. Phase 3, of course, is going to be... That's going to be the big one. Yeah, but as you can clearly see, I'm going to easily defeat Cabal on Phase 1. Can I get there in time? Easily. Just constantly going through my at-will rotation. I'm gonna wait till I get up all 3 of my Griffin's Wraths for me to go through another burst. I mean, the thing is, I don't even have to one-phase the Golem in order to do it. Like, I just have to kill it in reasonable amounts of time, which, of course, one-phasing is, but it's not mandatory to one-phase the thing. Oh no, where are you at? There you are. I'm gonna try to conserve my stuff now, as Cabal's low on health, and I would like to have my Griffin's Wraths ready for that next Golem. So I'm gonna just put everything on the back burner for now. Just gonna whittle Cabal down to a little bit more with my at-wills. He's gonna die in just a short little while. Okay, that's Phase 1. Phase 2 coming up. But we've only begun. Okay, stay inside and just sort of wait on the golems and stuff to show. Oh, the beautiful thing, the chains on this map are so ridiculously glitched, but I don't care. You can't chain me to no one. Like, you literally, someone else has to be around to get chained, and, you know, it's kind of not happening. Okay, that is not... no, that is not the Golem. Is that the golem? That is the golem, I do believe. Yes, it is. Light him up. Easy squeezy. Oh, that might cost me a scroll. There we go. No, we're fine. There you are. Okay, gonna be a little bit harder this time. There's a little bit more to pick up than there was last time, but thankfully the blazing weapons are gonna die pretty easily. I just have to make sure I don't get stunned a million times by the golems, and I should be okay to beat this phase. Cabal's invincibility is gone, so no more enemies will show up. It's just I have to clean up the ones that are here right now. I auto-canceled that Eye of the Giant too quick. It's really hard to not do that when there's so many enemies, but I'll get by. I have to really watch my back, and I'm gonna get stunned. Yep. Easy. There we go. Finally got my Eye of the Giant up. Popping a stone there, getting a little low on health. Oh, fucking hell. Yep. Oh boy, wobble, wobble, wobble. What's this one here doing? Is it just standing there? I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, just gotta weather the storm a little bit longer. I'm gonna get stunned, yep. Oh, good thing for Fey Touch, though. That upgraded Fey Touch really coming in handy, enabling me to keep up my fire's recovery, even when I'm not actually attacking. Okay, a few hits of the Weapon Masters. I'm looking like I can... Okay, I do get the call there, that was helpful. That axe is down. This is going to get progressively easier as more things die, and there are less things to actually hit me. But, well... Okay, gotta run... Oh, I don't have to run very far. Okay, that blazing weapon is down. There's a few golems left. These things are just annoying. But they should not be too problematic. Phase being a little bit messier than the last one, but, well, that was to be expected as this is the second phase. Get his back off. Good news is that it does not matter how long I take to kill these golems, as no more will be spawned thanks to Cabal's invincibility no longer actually being there. So I will get past the second phase, kind of to be expected at this point. Getting a little bit of chip on Cabal as well. Gonna just pop a raw Eye of the Giant. At the time did not have a Villain's Menace to use. Oh, I'm gonna get stunned. Yep. It doesn't really matter. There's not enough Cabal's minions around to really capitalize. In fact, I'm to the point where I can... Honestly, I don't think I need Fighter's Recovery much. I can just sort of rely more on Villain's Menace to kill off the golems. Third phase is coming up soon, though. Gonna have to be ready for that. Yeah, survivability not too much of a problem. Haven't burned any scrolls or gone down at all, even since this whole entire run began. 2 golems are now down, and as I've said, this is just, oh boy, knocked flat on my ass. Thankfully, Cabal is really, really close, so it doesn't really matter. Now I don't have to care at all about what the golem does as I'm under the effects of Villain's Menace. We'll just slowly whittle the things away. Don't even have to pop an IT up to get to Cabal on that one. Probably don't think I needed that fire's recovery that much. May have been a better idea to go with Villain's Menace to avoid the stun, but it seems inconsequential. Am I gonna get there? I am. Okay, by the skin of my teeth. There we go. And now it's just one-on-one. I'm gonna rely on my Ant-Wheels to take out Cabal for now until he decides to go away next. That way it doesn't screw up my rotation. Perfect. He ends up like basically almost right next to where he was before. So yeah, second phase is I'm gonna get past second phase really, really easily. It might seem a little strange to have a single target build on for what has largely been a mob sort of situation with all Cabal's cronies and whatnot, but it's only really important that I kill that one golem quickly enough, as after that everything just kind of falls into place. Around 10% health, Cabal's going to go away for that third phase, so just keep an eye on Cabal's health. Alright, I'm gonna just rely on my At-Wheels to whittle Cabal down from here. Except for, of course, Into the Fray. Can't hurt to have it to use Into the Fray. But yeah, around 10% of his health, Cabal is gonna do his little thing, and so our real trial begins, or whatever. Oh, I thought I was... Where are you at? I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. Oh, no, I am. Okay. Okay. Barely. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's gonna be second phase. Pretty easily enough. Can you believe there are entire parties that wipe at this fight? Like, I'm not trying to be elitist or anything, but this seems like it's ridiculous. It should be ridiculously easy for, like, an entire group to beat. Yeah, here it comes. No, no. Nope, one more. Not too much longer and Cabal will go. Yep, here we go. Time to light him up. And I'm easily able to one phase that thing. Now where's... No fireball? Oh, what the... What the hell? Okay, weird. Where's the fireball? There's the fireball. There's that fireball I should have had from before. Weird. Whatever, I don't really care. Now these things are just gonna help fire at me. Whatever. Weak. They're gonna die off when Cabal does that anyway. Yep, thought so. Here comes! Third phase is on the way. Here we go. This is for all the marbles right here. I'm gonna save my Griffin's Wraths for when I actually need them. But for now, just worry about what's in front of me. As expected, plenty of enemies. Is that the Golem? That is not the Golem. Oh, come on, get up. Come on, we got this. Just gonna weather the storm. There it is. That's the Golem. Okay, I gotta stop. Gonna get there. So it's whittling down. I might have missed my chance. This is gonna be tough. I can't quite see where the damn thing is. Might have missed my chance at this one. Where are you at? Yep, there it is. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna get stunned. Yep. As you can see, survivability, only a problem in that I can't use Villain's Menace as much as I'd like, but not an actual problem where I'm like dying all the time. Yeah, but I think I've definitely missed my window by now. Boy, this is gonna be tough. I can't see the Golem I'm supposed to kill, and that usually means that you missed your window. I think I can see the Golem in that massive sea of things, but I can't hit it. I can't get to it, and that, yeah, I think I've just about missed my window. Because, see, the problem is, even if I do kill it, there's gonna be way too many of these damn things for me to get to Cabal. I'm gonna constantly getting ripped down, probably gonna have to go through like 24 scrolls at that point. Yep, gonna teeter over on that way. Look at all, listen to all the things that are smacking me on my shield, though. Like, jeez, these weapons are relentless. I see the Golem, and it's like almost dead. I can't tell if I'm actually hitting it, though. I mean, at this point, I'm not sure it actually matters if I'm hitting it. Yeah, I got it. There we go. I can't even tell where you're at, Cabal. There you are. Oh, I get knocked down even though I'm in guard. I don't know how that really happens. If only I had the chance to switch to Enforced Threat. I think I could probably do this. This reminds me way too much of the last time I was here, though. Oh, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be really, really tough. I'm gonna kind of just be dancing. Oh, I just get there in time. Okay, but the good news is Cabal's invincibility is down. I think I'm getting a little bit too far from him, though. No, I'm not. I guess I'm not. If I can somehow, some way, manage to keep the golems in front of me. Yeah, no, not happening. Okay, this is not completely undoable. This is really, really difficult, but this is not undoable. Holy crap! There is this humongous sea of things. I'm gonna get pulled over. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. This is probably gonna kill me. Oh, somehow that doesn't kill me. No way. Again, if I had some window to get to pop and force through. Holy crap! Eye of the Giant. Yeah, Eye of the Giant very clearly giving me my. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Okay, lets me scroll up though, so I don't. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. I'm gonna wait until Cabal puts his little hammer up, and then I'm gonna try to put enforced threat on, or at least I would, but can't really afford to do that because oh, I'm gonna get pulled over. Okay, now. There. Okay. Well, that helps. That's a pretty big AoE boost, so that's okay. I'm gonna get stunned. Yep. I can't come out of guard without getting stunned. Okay, got off an enforced threat there. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Yep, no way around it. Okay, but I'm scrolling, no problem. This is what I got them for. Yep, smack him with my enforced threat. This is not undoable. Okay, I see a ton of things that, I thought, I misread that. I thought that Cabal was doing his little thing where he was gonna go away. Yeah, that thing. That's what I'm referring to. Oh, I'm not gonna get there in time. No, I am. Okay. Okay, just have to survive. This is not impossible. Oh, this is gonna be tough to survive. And wow, like, what are they all doing? Like, some of them are just standing there doing nothing. Like, legit nothing. You can tell, though, I'm killing them off. It's taking me forever, but I'm doing it. Things are dying at an extremely slow but manageable... Oh my god, but, like... to hold the line. This is going better than last time. I have to just try to press my thumbs. Okay, doesn't matter anymore. So that I don't get too far away from Cabal. The lion is my Swift Golden Lion mount is making this much more doable. Oh, I'm getting stunned. Yep, that was not avoidable. Oh, wow. I'm making it deliberately harder on myself by literally running away from Cabal. Whoops. And in the process of like running around in circles trying to like kill off all of Cabal's cronies, I've actually managed to chip away one whole bar of health on Cabal. So in other words, I've actually like kind of accidentally damaging Cabal in a way. Look at though, I'm killing things though. It's getting doable, more doable. I just have to stay close to Cabal and ideally try to not get stunned. Yeah, not exactly a light task. Oh, I love how huge I am. I'm bigger than Cabal right now. This Eye of the Giant artifact is awesome. Look at though, there's less enemy. Oh, fuck. Yep. Fuck. Stun. Stop being stunned. Okay. Yeah, there's actually... It's getting to the point where, like, there's not enough enemies to, like, keep me off of Cabal. And that's because I switched to Enforced Threat when I had the time back then. I think I'm actually going to do this. It did not look good for a little while, but this is looking like I'm gonna win. Oh, hell. Fucking stunned. Yep, think I got this. I definitely got this. Oh, hell. I don't really care. There's not even any blazing weapons around, are there? Run. There. Yeah, oh, I got this. I am gonna defeat Cabal, no question. Did I just kill 3 golems or 2 golems like this? Yeah, there's only 1 golem left. This is a wrap. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna defeat Cabal. Took me 2 strolls, but I'm gonna defeat Cabal. Holy crap. No doubt about it now. I got this. I weathered the storm for a little while. It wasn't easy, but I did it. You know, I did it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Cabal is gonna be defeated. There is no more enemies left. Nothing more Cabal can hide behind. That's gonna do it. I'm gonna defeat Cabal. I mean, I may as well just put on Knight's Challenge because there's no more reason to be AoE. Okay, what do we have for time, though? 52 minutes? Really? I did not think it would take this long to beat Cabal. Well, whatever. I'm gonna just quickly throw on Knight's Challenge. Yeah, wow, I'm taking damage. No way. Gonna get in a quick little prayer there. Oh, this is great. This is fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome. Cabal is defeated. Oh, not officially, but, you know. This is just going to end up being the same shit I just did for 2 phases. Oh boy, I'm getting a screen cap of this. How many people do you think? I did say that this was really easy for teams because I think it truly is. I don't really see why there are so many parties that end up wiping at this fight, even with it being glitchy and broken, but I never understood. Like, soloing, obviously this has been a pain in the ass. This will be the 3rd time that I'll finally have defeated Cabal. But with a party, I cannot imagine why this causes so many problems. Like, I guess survivability could be an issue. Like, I haven't had to deal with chains because I'm alone. Other than that, though, I'm not really sure why this would be, you know, such a challenge. Frankly, even survivability is not that big of an issue. You know, if you've got a Guardian Fighter with Knight's Valor, if you've got a Templuck, I don't know, you've got a full heal AC, which is actually really good to have for this specific instance, especially with the chains bullshit. If you got any of that, you should not be losing at this fight. Like, you just should not be. Even if you have, like, a bunch of 11Ks, you really don't have to be losing at this fight. Alright. As you can see, I am going to defeat Cabal. Just a little bit more now, and then I can make it official. I'm just gonna resort to my encounters. I'm gonna save my dailies for when I go to fight. Actually, I guess standing in front of that fireball and taking hits from Cabal is actually doing a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna pop my Fighter's Recovery. Although I'm easily gonna get my, as you can see, I easily get my daily back there. Ooh, this is doing a ton of damage. Intentionally stay inside that circle to build up some AP. This is, can I get in? I can, okay. There we go, just a less than 5% of his health on the last phase. All it's got to do is, he should only be doing this one more time. Can we do this? Can we do this? Come on. A little bit more. Yes! That's game! Well, with Cabal. That's it. Cabal is finished. Hell yeah. That's how it's done. Oh boy. Okay, I am going to share this on my social media. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna update my social media, you know, the places I've posted in that I've defeated Cabal. But how long did it take me to defeat Cabal? 57 minutes, not bad, not bad. Just gonna update my social media real quick. But yeah, you have seen me defeat Cabal alone. This run is already off to a fantastic start. I did get a PM from somebody though who asked me to a group before I started this run, so I'm gonna also message them back and tell them what's up, and then I'll keep going. This run is far from over. Oh boy, let me tell you, this run is far from over. Still have to beat the Stone Eye, beat the mobs, beat Nastura. Oh, we are far from finished. But this is a humongous step forward. I'm just going to give a shout out to the Masters of the Universe Alliance and Guild. My own guild and alliance, which I'm a 5 in. Great guild, great place. Something simple, defeated Cabal, moving forward with the solo MSPC run. Something like that. Need a smiley face emote. Now I'm just gonna tell my friend alright. Well, on that note, nothing left to do but to forge on. I leave behind Cabal forever. And now, on to the next group of mobs. But that was friggin' close as hell. 1 hour flat, beginning the next group. Doing good on progress. Let's see, what's up next? It looks like it is a Fire Eye, Knight Accordant. Yeah, nothing, you know, this is a pretty par for the course mob up here. Fire Eye should go down pretty quick. The Knight Accordants are not too much different from the Eldritch Fire Knights on Cabal's team. So yeah, I'm just going to take them over here. There's 3 of them, it looks like. The difference, I guess the key difference between this group and the other group is that these knights actually have an attack which will knock you back. And it might not sound too threatening, but I gotta be mobile as possible, ideally. You know, I don't want to get knocked down and just slowly murdered, so yeah, just gotta keep an eye on that. And the Fire Eye is clearly not too... Oh, there is a Plague Fire Skeleton. I didn't notice that at first. Yeah, so they're not too threatening. I thought there was 3 knights, my mistake. But I mean, I guess I'm not too disappointed about that. They're just easier to kill. It's Plague Fire Skeletons, I could probably damn near 3-shot them. I don't know about 3-shot, but you get the idea. They'll die quick. And they'll die easy. Someone just messaged me hoping you succeed. Not really sure who that is, but I'll have a look at that when I'm done here. Okay. How did I didn't even try to... Okay, so as you can see, I get them down to half health literally without even trying to kill them. Okay, so that's the first group of mobs. Who's this? Oh, I know who this is. Yeah, just want to thank you. I know who that is. Good guildmate friend of mine. Just didn't see the username at first. Okay, so there's going to be a portal up there. Up ahead, we've got an Accordant, a Raider, Blue Fire Eye, and another Accordant. I don't see anything else. Is that a skeleton? That is a Bard. Okay, so group of 5, this should not be that difficult. I'm going to lure them back here so I don't trip that portal. I will say that Girion's minions are a little more aggressive than Cabal's. You know, we don't have, like, the slow-hitting red golem thing that doesn't attack more than like twice a minute. You know, we have plague changed maws, but that's it. Like the Knight Accordants I think are a little bit trickier to deal with than the Eldritch Knights. On the other hand, we also don't have the Flame Soul Dreadnoughts, you know, so I guess you give and you take a little bit. Skeleton goes down easy. Yeah, this is not going to be difficult. I will say that the plague changed rogues, I think they're called, they hit fucking hard. They're gonna need to be killed and fast. Other than that, though, I don't think I'll have too much trouble with these mobs. I think I'll be alright. Bam. Okay. Right, so we've got a portal over there. There's a plague changed maw with, I think, 2 skeletons. I'm going to try to just creep on over here. I'm going to get close enough to mark them. Now I just walk away into safety. I think that's a skeleton pelting me. I did not accidentally cancel the... I'm getting pelted by fire by the Plague Change Maw. That attack hurts, okay? I will say that much. That attack... Not if I'm in guard, though. I'll be okay. Worth noting about these guys, they attack way too slow. And they do have one quick attack, where they just simply punch you. This attack does nothing if I'm in guard. This attack, I do not care about that attack. What I do care about, though, is that it does knock me down, which is obviously no good. Other than that, though, I don't really care. It's good to just step out of the way, you know, recoup. Better than it is to just stand there in guard, even though standing there in guard renders that attack completely inconsequential. That attack hurts, though. I gotta get out of the way of that attack. Thankfully, unlike the Flame Soul Dreadnoughts, that attack does not linger. It only is like this little one-time hit, and then you're good. So I don't really have to care after that. I'm gonna kill these fucking skeletons who are pelting me with all this shit. Yeah, skeletons are dead. These knights are almost done for. I haven't really... but the Plague Change Maw has been chipped away at a little bit, and I haven't really even tried to kill the thing. The thing is, they're just big pieces of shit, honestly. They take hits a lot, but they don't really give anything back. Yeah, and as long as I'm not literally standing totally still, then these guys are just nothing. See, that guy punches me, and it does nothing. Now that I'm alone, this attack couldn't possibly matter less. But whatever. Yeah, this guy takes this very, very well. Yep. Almost there. Won't you just fucking die? There we go. Oh, my compies killed it. That's funny. That's fucking funny. The compies killed it. Alright. Moving on. Gonna have to hug the wall tight around here. How am I gonna do this? Oh, just barely not triggering the portals. Do the same thing here, and I didn't trip anything. That's good. This is gonna be tough. We've got a Fire Eye, a Raider, an Accordant, and another Raider with another... Is it 3 Raiders? It is 3 Raiders. Okay, I should be able to keep them here. Outside of that initial attack where they lunge at you, the Raiders don't threaten me. They just don't threaten me. They're also extremely, like, tissue paper fragile. Frankly, it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world if I do happen to trip a portal, just as long as I'm not actively fighting another mob while I do it. You know, like, these are not the most... It's not like the first time I came here where every fight takes half a goddamn hour to win. I will say, though, the Plague Changed fighters take forever to kill. Like, they're way different than the Plague Changed Maws. Okay, good. Just gonna summon and resummon to get its health back up. Okay, let's see what we have ahead of us. A little bit more breathing room, at least over here. It would do me very well if I could try to stay inside this area right here, because back there it is tight. Okay, what do we have ahead? It looks like a wizard, I'm not sure. There's a little bit of room over here, too, to fight these things, but not much. Okay, well, up ahead we've got... Oh, that's a seer. Oh, the seers are fucking annoying. They just go everywhere, like they teleport everywhere. Hope this guy can at least stand still for a few minutes. Okay, we've got a seer, a cleric, a knight accord. Nothing particularly fragile. This could be a little tricky. Okay, oh, wow, that hurt a lot. Okay, that did not trip off the group with the Plague Changed Maw, though. Okay, so if I just keep them in the corner here, I should be fine. I would like to try to focus on killing one of them at a time, though. Oh, look at this. We're getting a little bit of third-person action over here. Well, the good news is it makes it easier to tell when the knights are gonna use their shield bash attack, but other than that, you know, it's kind of annoying. I'm super freaking huge. At least the camera makes me look that way. Does this camera make me look fat? Okay, so this should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, I don't have to stand right in that corner, but I want to stay in this general area. That one's almost... yeah, that one's dead. Seer here... oh! The Seared would be nice to kill because he keeps setting those damn circles. Ooh. A little low on health. Oh, okay. Whoops, I thought I hit the button for the stones, but I guess not. Seers are threatening. I did hit the button for the stones, though, and the game just didn't want to register it. It's unfortunate. I am not going to run around in circles chasing after this guy, so he is going to come to me. Well, I'll go right to him and beat his ass with my fucking Griffin's Wrath. Okay, he's not moving anywhere for now. He'll start moving after a little while, though. Alright, I guess he's not moving anywhere. Weird. Thought these guys, like they just teleport everywhere or whatever. I don't suppose it matters. Okay, so we got a little bit of breathing room. Okay, never mind. Okay, what do we have up here? That's a bard. I think that's a fighter, and that's a maw. Oh, the maw is going to be really difficult to take in this little corner area, because it's going to be weaving in and out of that little area of effect attack. I wonder if I could... okay, an idea. I could take them back to the beginning where I had plenty of room. I do risk tripping one of those portals, though. Let's give it a try, though. I definitely prefer doing that to staying in this corner. Oh, shit! God damn it! God damn it! Whoops! And did I just trip that other fucking portal? Great, there's another half an hour. I may as well just defeat myself. I'm not gonna fight two mobs at the same time. That is basically pointless. So yeah, cat's out of the bag with the portals. Damn it. Oh well. Now I guess I don't have to walk on eggshells as much. Yeah, so that was that sucked. I mean, I'm taking roughly about 5 minutes, not even that much to kill these guys, so it's not like it's the end of the world. I don't know how the hell you get that portal dodger achievement. But then, of course, the achievement where you don't trip any of the portals. I just don't know how you do that. Like, how the hell... you gotta be, like, in a position where you, like, basically one-shot everything all the time. And you have people who are, like, really dainty around the portals, you know? I don't know how you do that. Oop. What the? Ooh, okay. Just dies without a trace. Okay. Okay, give me just a moment here. Just want to check my social media real quick. Alright. Alright, so this portal's tripped. This one doesn't fucking matter. This one got tripped, but I didn't... May as well just deal with them here. Good news is I got the portals that are both on the left side, so taking that Plague Changed Maw group out here will be a little bit easier without, you know, having to be so dainty. Still friggin' annoying, though. Ranger's a little bit more fragile than the rest. You know, when you're fighting these guys in River District, like, unless it's a blatantly obvious, like, you know, the difference between a Plague Changed Maw and, like, a Blue Fire Eye, it'd be a little bit difficult to tell, like, how bulky these things are in comparison with each other. Like, I didn't know that the Ranger would be a little bit more fragile than the others. You know, other than the Maw, of course. But it is. I've really been doing largely the same things to the Ranger that I've done to everything else, and the Ranger easily dies off first. Not that it really matters, but just food for thought. Okay, pick up my loot. I'm gonna try to avoid tripping that one over there, and I should be able to do so pretty easily. They're all placed, like, very, very close to each other. Looking out ahead, it's difficult to tell, but I can't tell if there's a portal behind that group. Oh, there is, okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna pull them over here. Stay away from that portal over there, and I was gonna say, did I trip that portal? Okay. Alright, I can pull them over here and no problem. What do we have for time? An hour 17. Yeah, this has been a bit messy, I'm not gonna lie. This has been a bit messier than beating Cabal's people was. Still, it's not that bad. Okay, yeah, the good thing about the fighters, I did mention that they're probably about as bulky as the Plague Changed Maw, which they are, but the good news is, unlike the Maw, they do not have control immunities, so I can stun them. They do hit very, very hard, though. And unlike the Maw, they have one power in particular that does not go very slow. Ooh. Yeah, that attack right there. I mean, the good news about that attack is the thing stops using it. Like, the thing can't follow me with that attack, you know? So all I have to do to avoid it is just get out of the way. I really should not be attacking the Maw with that attack, should I? Ah, but yet here I go. What exactly is the Bard doing? I don't think the Bard... I never figured that out about the Bard. Like, what do they do? Like, this thing looks like it's just sitting there and attacking me. It's not, like, doing anything particularly threatening. I know that Bards are, like, in D&D, they're like buff bots or whatever. I don't really know if that's what this thing is doing. But if it is doing that, then it's not anymore, because it's dead. See, as you can see, this thing does not have control immunity, so I'm able to just knock it right out of that attack. Oh, but this right here, these two represent the bulkiest enemies that Gyrion has. This is going to be a little while. Thankfully, I don't really fear much from them as far as actually hurting me goes. You would think that a fighter would be a little more threatening, but whatever, I don't make the game. Trying to take out the fighter first. Because this Maw, all this Maw is doing is just standing here kind of looking at me funny. It's not really doing anything threatening. Meanwhile, the fighter is actually hitting me. Like I've been being told back and forth, this is the gateway, now it's the mage's retreat, you know. Cool. Thank you, the mage's retreat. Now there's the mage's retreat again. Thanks. Look, I can't help it, I'm running back and forth, you know? Oh my god, just fucking die. Problem with the fighter is the thing grows bigger as it gets closer to dying. And that improves its damage, the damage it does, but more notably, it improves its damage resistance. As you can see, I'm not really doing any fucking damage to this thing at all. In fact, I think I'll probably end up killing the Maw before I kill the fighter. It doesn't really matter which one I target. Oh, there you go, the Maw's dead. Cool. Almost dead. I can barely see the thing's health anymore. I think this thing might have about as much health as Cabal does. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of... I don't know that I want to waste a day like... There we go. Okay. Now it's dead. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna give him a minute for my regen to kick in. Get me my health back. Walk past that pretty safely. Again, I don't know how you get that Portal Dodgers achievement. This looks friggin' hard as hell. It gives me a little more leeway, though. I just hug the wall. Oh, there is another group up here. Okay. I'll just take them back. I guess that's part of why Cabal's minions didn't take so long to get through, because, of course, I only tripped one portal and didn't even have to fight the minions in it. So that's gotta have contributed. What do we have for time? A little less than an hour and a half. Okay. Alright. Pretty okay damage for a not DPS guy doing this all alone without any buffs, other than what I've got myself. Oh, I can't wait till I get to the friggin' Stone Eye, though. Stone Eye is going to be interesting to fight. I have no trouble staying on the board against the Stone Eye, but at some point, surviving its attacks and actually killing it, you know, on myself, that's going to get to be challenging. Because it's going to grow so big, I'm going to eventually run out of mirrors. don't think I've ever actually had, like, run out of mirrors before, you know? So I don't know. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta go to the next gate, but getting to the next gate without tripping any of those portals is gonna be challenging. What do we have for time? A little less than an hour and a half still. Okay. Come a pretty long friggin' way, though. Set in uncharted territory for me. I'm gonna have to be careful. I think I'm really walking on eggshells, trying not to trip anything. Okay, I'm successful for the moment being. Let's see up ahead. There's a portal immediately up there. And then there's a, looks like that's a raider, 2 skeletons. I think that's it's a glare, it's hard to see. That is an accordant. So we got an accordant, a skeleton, looks like 2 skeletons, and a raider. 3 skeletons? I can't tell. Let's go ahead and lure them back to the beginning of the map. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Don't have to hug the wall anymore. Cut right through the middle. Okay, easy enough. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Now what do we have coming up first? The raiders. Okay. Yeah, I thought that attack did a lot more damage than it did. The raiders are really friggin' fragile, I'll say that much. So are the skeletons. You can see they're already dead. Look at this glare. Almost dead. There we go. Okay, 16% of the way done with the last gate, Guardians. It's just checking the battery on my controller. I have to plug that in a little while. Yeah, this is pretty easy to not trip to. I think I was being a little bit too strict the last time. Okay, so hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Okay, we're good there. What do we got over here? We got a seer, a knight accordant. And that is another knight accordant. Can't tell if there's anything else by them. It doesn't look like it though. Let's draw them on over. Ah, fuck! I didn't hug the wall enough. God damn it. They just wipe or... I think I'll try to take them on, but if I can't take the 2 mobs at the same time, then this is just going to be a colossal waste of time. I mean, I have plenty of time as it is, so just see how this goes. We got an accordant, a seer... Where's the other mob? Did I not... Maybe I didn't... Maybe I tripped the portal, but I didn't aggro the mob. That might be what happened. If that's what happened, then I'd be very fortunate. Ooh. That was a hard hit there, whatever the hell that was. Maybe I don't want to show my back to any of them. Popping a stone there. There you go. You're dead. Ooh, you hit hard. Get my health back up a bit. Okay, so I think I probably tripped that portal and just didn't aggro the mob. I would be completely okay with that. Well, maybe not completely. I'd be a little bit annoyed, but yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay, no problem. There's at least a skeleton back there. Couldn't hear what else. There's a raider, because I know that they're the only ones that have that lunge attack. Let's see what else. A cleric. Honestly, as far as like the clerics and the bards and all that shit goes, between them and the Knightacorns, it's just tomato, honestly. They just do the same shit. Ooh, something just hit me hard. Is it a seer? I don't see a seer. Might have all just hit me at the same time or something. Well, you can't do that when you're dead. Goodbye, skeleton. Alright, only one to go. There we go. Now we're up to speed. I'm gonna take a minute to stretch real quick. It's been one hell of a run. 1 hour, 33 minutes. I want to have a look at some of these stats real quick. 44 million damage taken. Yeah, that's not normal. 39 million healed. Yeah, that's a little more than usual. So the numbers look about par for the course. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to worry about this one anymore. I don't really have to hug the wall here. So yeah, a third of the way done with these gate guardians. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Okay, what do we have here? This looks like two separate mobs. Okay, Ranger. Oh, we're going to fight this group first. Okay, hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Don't really care if I hug the wall here, but... yep. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Not quite. Split the corner. Okay. This is going to be difficult to keep up for very long. Jesus. Alright. Get your skinny asses over here. Let's go. Ooh. Anyway, this guy's gonna be pretty straightforward. Dead. Okay. I'm gonna cut it down here, then hug the wall. I can honestly just continue to hug the wall because I accidentally tripped that portal. Okay. Gonna hug the wall. And no, I thought that was 2 separate mobs. I guess it was not. So we're halfway done with the 3rd gate, Guardians. Let me see here. There's plenty of open room here, but there's also a portal up there. It's kind of risky trying to take them here, so I'm gonna just take them back to the beginning. There's a plague-changed raider behind. Ooh, I gotta really be careful of that one. There's a plague-changed raider behind me and a skeleton, and a plague fire skeleton. That much is what I saw. There's some nasty-ass glare that I get when I look at that. Oh, there's a fucking fighter here. No point in trying to kill the fighter first, so I'm gonna... I mean, I don't think I could do that even if I tried, so I'm gonna just focus on the others first. Yeah, the fighter's, like, you whittle the thing down to, like, I don't know, 1/3 of its health pretty easily, and then after that it takes a year to kill the damn thing, because then it starts to grow. Yeah, as you can see, I'm hitting him for 4,000 damage per hit. That is obviously very pathetic. Jesus Christ, this guy has humongous damage resistance. The bigger this thing grows, the more damage resistance it gets. Armor pen never prepared us for that. It's also why it's difficult to get much use out of my fire's recovery, because I'm not hitting them for much damage. Boy. Hitting for 6 grand with an unparalleled Fey touch and rank 12 brutals really sucks. Griffin's Wrath critically hitting for 40 grand insults me. Jesus Christ. Almost there. I hope I don't have to fight too many more of these guys. There we go. Fucking A. Dead and done. Okay. Hug the wall on the left. What do we have for time? Hour 43. I mean, all things considered, it's not too bad. Again, this is not a speed run, of course, but... Well, I don't know, but the last 2 times I was here, an hour 43, and I was stuck back at Cabal. So I guess I'll take anything. Okay, that looks like a Plague-changed Maw, a Raider. It looks like a 2 blue fire eyes. I can't tell what that is. It's too far away for me to tell. Well, only one way to find out. Perfect. No trip portals. Okay, so there's a Maw. I saw two skeletons. No, those are 2 raiders, excuse me, that's my bad. Oh, there's a wizard, that's what that is. Okay. Well, thankfully my fighter's recovery seems to be functioning just fine, as none of these things are colossal amounts of damage resistance. So yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, is there a Night Accordant? There is a Night Accordant. I think we got a pretty big mob here. Enough to get my eye of the giant to proc fully. There we go, the wizard's dead, so more just the same bullshit with the Night Accordant and the Plague-changed Maw. Oop. Trying to get one step ahead of me or something. Take care of that thing. This guy is left to go. Ooh, that one actually. Random damage. Nope, okay. Getting hit even though I'm not in the red. Whatever, no harm, no foul. There we go, it's dead. Good. Okay, one more group and I'll be ready to fight the Stone Eye. Assuming I don't trip any more portals. We're still under 2 hours. If I'm lucky, the Stone Eye might take an hour to kill, you know? It's so friggin' bulky. Should be able to split it down the middle and not trip anything. And I am. I'm pretty sure there's still a portal down there, though. There is. Do I have enough room up here? I don't think I'd want to chance it. We've got a plague-changed maw, a wizard, a seer. Is that it? Yeah, I'll still take them up. I don't want to risk it. Okay, shouldn't take them long to catch up. Will it? They coming? No, they're coming, okay. I was gonna say, what the hell? Trying to kill off the wizard first. I find the wizard to be a little more threatening than the other two, although the seer is certainly threatening. Seers do cause me a lot of trouble. So do the wizards. Seer's done for. Nope, not trying to revive my comp. Sorry guys, but I'm trying to not die myself. I really should be using Lyra's spell more. Oh, this is gonna take me forever to kill the fucking Stone Eye. Oh, mama. There we go. And there we go. I got two Nastura's cronies to go through, and then I'm gonna be fighting the Stone Eye. Okay, I believe there's just the one portal down there. Yeah, no more than just the one, so I just hug the wall over here, and I'll be, prayer. Why not? Yeah, okay, easily getting past that prayer, or that portal rather. Oh, good, I kind of forgot this was here. Okay, so I'm going to drop down there, and I'm going to be fighting some of Nastura's cronies. Get a new campfire. So I don't have to worry about the portals anymore. Those can be erased from my memory banks. I think it's just a few spiders and some dryads, if I remember correctly. What the hell, are they coming? What the hell? There they are. Now they're coming. Okay, I guess I have to go to them. No problem. Some of these are really friggin' fragile. On the other hand, the dryads are annoying with their little electricity power, but that's far from insurmountable. Beauty is that neither of these fuckheads have anything that knocks me back or stuns me or anything. So honestly, I can just sit right up here and just beat their asses. Oh, did I kill both of them? Oh, I did. I've only really had my eye on one of them. Okay, so we got one group of spiders and just a couple dryads. Nothing insurmountable. Ooh, so many numbers. It would actually be okay if I knocked the stags into the blue fire because I don't actually have to kill them. I don't have to kill the dryads. I don't even really have to care about the stags, although frankly never do. Because he killed the dryads and it kills the stags with them. There's one of them. There we go. Okay. Ah, what? What happened to my compies? Damn it. Okay, well, no big deal. Okay, so we're going to put on Anvil of Doom instead of Enforced Threat. Definitely don't want Knight's Challenge, because I don't want this thing growing to be 100 feet tall and then one-shotting me all the time, because I've got it doing twice the damage to me. And, frankly, it's not worth doing twice the damage to it. But before I go any farther, I'm going to go ahead and plug my controller in real quick, getting a little low on battery. My charger is quite finicky. Probably take a little bit of time to plug it in the right way. Excuse me for one moment. There we go. Okay, never mind. Again, my charger very finicky. Probably need a new one. I've had this one for probably about 3 or 4 months. It loves, like, charging for 5 seconds and then not charging. I don't know why. Excuse me for a moment here. I'm trying to do technology for a minute. It's not as simple as, look, plug this thing in and it charges for some reason because it doesn't want to fucking charge. Again, give me just a moment here. I would really hate to lose to the Stone Eye just because my controller wasn't charging. That would obviously be extremely unfortunate. Okay, neither of these want to fucking charge it. There we go. I think I got it now. Okay. Alright. Now that that's interruption is done. Just 1 minute under 2 hours. And a tick over 500 million damage done. Okay, time for another gut check. Time to... yeah, all my food is worn out by far. I'm going to go ahead and replenish that. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, of course I want to check on these. How much time do we have? 6 hours. Clearly you're going to have enough time. 6 hours, 19 minutes. We're going to replace this with... yeah, why not? I mean, it doesn't really matter. None of these are... I'll go ahead and take the blue lightning. Okay, so on that note, quick check to my social media. And we're really about to friggin' do this. All right. Okay, pop my scales and let's go. Let's get this.
The Sturha Cabal is gone. We must flee.
I have something special for them.
Yeah, bring it on. I'm gonna get knocked up no matter what. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do that much damage. Oh, of course, that's the big attack to look out for. Okay, we're doing speculative damage to it. This is... okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna get harder and harder to do as it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I should be able to consistently avoid getting one-shotted as long as I'm in guard. That attack friggin' hurts though. Okay, nothing I can do about that hitting me. As it gets bigger and bigger, it's going to get harder and harder to actually hurt. Let's see, not putting up very inspiring damage numbers there. Things get real interesting when it hits 8 bars left, though. Even at its biggest, yeah, it's not doing a whole lot of damage to me with that overhanded blow. Yeah, it's not, even when it's at its, like, maximum... I can probably beat this thing. This is... There's no, like, DPS check. This is not the Cabal fight. I definitely consider the Cabal fight to be harder. That said, I can't wait till Kavatos shows up with the damn mirrors. It's going to make this a little easier, at least for a little while. This is going to take a little while, clearly. $6,188 damage. Yeah, this thing's damage resistance climbs up a cliff when you get it to be this big. Unfortunately, it also starts to do a lot of damage with that attack as well. Ooh. Critically hitting for 120 grand. Jesus. We're gonna be here a little while. Ah. Well, I shielded through the first part of that, I guess. Just flanking it, you know, running around in circles around it. Oh, this is gonna take some time. Hopefully this should get a little easier around when I can get the mirrors up. Having a Fey Touch enchantment that's at the unparalleled level about now is really, really helping. It's cutting down this thing's ability to hurt me, as well as improving my ability to hurt it. Both of which are severely favoring this thing about now. Ooh, can I... Ah, hell. Thought I got it far enough away. I don't want to end up running off the damn cliff because I tried to get out of the way of that attack, you know, that would not be good. Yeah, this is... I think that an hour was probably kind of optimistic on this thing. That's okay, though. Thankfully, the mobs that come after this thing, assuming I get that far, are not as long as the mobs it took to get here. So, I guess in this way you can kind of look at this fight as kind of like a makeup for that. $78,000, oh my god, that's supposed to be my heavy hitter. Oh, this thing's damage resistance is colossal right now. That's what happens when it gets super humongous, though. I mean, since there's no point trying to actually dodge that attack, I may as well just get out of the way and stay as far away from the thing as I can so that it can't quickly follow up. Now, here's the beautiful thing. My Fey touch is lingering long enough where, as you can see, that if Fighter's Recovery made it so that attack basically did nothing to me. I'm wondering if Knee Breaker might have been a better idea, just for the damage over time. Oh, wow. That ran a little bit there. Just gonna get as far away from the thing as I can without risking running off the cliff. What is it attacking on that one? What the? Ooh. Ooh, back to back. Hmm. Gonna make use of my friggin' Lyra spell, that'd be nice. It is just annihilating my copy. But I need to get on my chain of scales again. I'm not sure what it gave me, but hopefully it was power. Oh boy. Hey, at least I came prepared, you know, like this was something I knew was always coming. Like I knew this fight was going to take me a long time. So I kind of just spent the day today mentally preparing myself for this fight to take forever. And well, good idea. I believe I've been here for a little less than 20 minutes. Let's check. Actually, no, not even that long. I've been here for about 15 minutes. Oh yeah, this is gonna take some time. Good news about Nastura, assuming I get that far, although, assuming I get that far, we'll just say that for now. Nastura doesn't have anything that's like this that just makes her like impossible. She literally has just a few things that make her invincible, but like that's just for a small period of time. Like you can't do that forever with Nastura. But with this thing, it's gonna be a little bit of time until I manage to get it down its little barrier here. Kind of a bit like Cabal in some ways. Reminds me of when I've soloed, I don't know, Castle Never or Epic Cragmire. Those were some mental fights. You know, whittling away at Orcus or Traven. This is kind of the same idea. Let me tell you, if I got the mental fortitude to beat those two down, well, I'll eventually beat this guy here. Almost there. Get it down to 8 bars, and then we start seeing mirrors. We also start seeing the thing jump all over the fucking place, but that's a small price to pay. Almost there. One thing worth noting, once I get this thing down to half health, it's not going to be a melt per se, but it's going to be significantly faster because of a couple of things. First, I'm going to start seeing Anvil of Doom apply damage over time. Tiny, but not that I'm getting one now. Second is, I'm going to have my Fire Archon kick in. That's going to be 7.5% additional DPS. Again, clearly not speed run, but, you know, there we go. Ah, hell. Oh my god, where the fuck was the circle? Whew, that could have been bad. What? Okay, that was weird. What? There's no circle? I mean, okay. I'm gonna have to make some snap reactions then. That's annoying. What's it gonna do? Where is the circle? There's no red circle. Oh, here it is. Now we see the circle. Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, now, heart attack over. Good, good. Ah, I think I lost my companion. Yeah, I definitely lost my companion. Damn it. Is there a circle? Okay, now, alright. I'm noticeably, I'm understandably a little on edge after all that. Yeah, no companion anymore. That's gonna make my offenses hit the shits. Oh boy. I guess I kind of should have expected that. No circle again. I don't know if that's... Is it like the game is glitching on me or something? I'm gonna have to be extra vigilant. This is not good. There's a circle here. A circle. I'm gonna stand in the middle of the place. Yep, there's a freaking. I cannot. I'm not like. Ah, this is gonna suck. If I just stand in the middle of the area, that will make this a little bit easier. But now I'll have to be a lot more. Like, oh, I better not throw out that laggy attack. Yep. Okay. Oh, this is getting interesting. And I can't get the damn thing to look at a mirror. Okay, I'm gonna stand in the way here. Okay, is that gonna target it towards the mirror? Should. No, it's not. Yep. Okay, there is no circle. I mean, I kind of confirmed that, but I'm gonna have to really be walking on eggshells. And I got it to clearly look in a mirror. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Okay, here's the circle. What? Oh, that was weird. Okay. This is making me genuinely nervous. This is gonna take for fucking ever. It's like having these, like, wacky-ass glitch moments or whatever, and it's like hanging in the air. Okay, it's like, I think it's like we're going like 1/3 of the time I can actually see the damn circle. That's not good. Oh, that might kill me. Oh, wow, they didn't kill me. Okay. I do not see a circle. I'm not going to overcommit to anything. Oh, there's a circle. Okay, it appears like in the, like, I don't know, a few seconds after it should or something? It's weird. Yeah, no, compy, you can totally notice the difference when I don't have my fucking bondings. Jesus fucking Christ. Been here for about 20 minutes. This is gonna take some time. I don't know, is it gonna jump? No, I guess not. Not yet. Don't see a circle. No circle still. Yep, there's the invisible circle. Amazing. I can't be the only one who's seeing that. Or rather, not seeing that. There's the circle. This has just been made like 10 times harder. This is gonna be tough. I gotta get in my hits before it uses its eye because that's when I have time to be aggressive. All right, I had like a split second to see the circle and react to it. I'm standing in the middle. You're not getting me off guard. Oof. Okay, now I'm seeing it. It didn't land, but like the animation didn't happen, but it still jumped, I guess. There we have a circle. Kind of looked like my guy just tripped something. Ooh, and there you go. I'm getting knocked back before the thing's even jumping. That's going to make this basically impossible if it keeps up. I mean... God damn it. I haven't gotten it down a bar in probably 10 minutes because of this crap. Oof. Okay, then that time the animation and everything matched up. Okay, and that time the animation didn't even come close. Oh my god. There we have a circle. What? Oh, it was like suspended basically in mid-air at that point. As long as I stand in the middle and like give some type of resistance, I don't think I'm going to get pushed off. But oh boy, is this more interesting than I had hoped it would be. Yep, okay, if I have that bit of reaction time, Like to know, oh, I gotta push my control stick against it. I'll be okay. It's gonna be tough, but I guess I should be accustomed to that by now. Okay, there. Okay, that time I saw the circle like split seconds before the thing. Like if I, okay, I guess asking the game to function properly is, you know, cautiously optimistic. So, you know, if I can even get it to function at like, I don't know, 25%, then we're cooking. You know. Yep. Again, back like with Cabal, how do people fall off at that part? Like, really, how do you fall off? Like, excuse me for being elitist, but I just don't understand how you fall off at this part. If I can literally have the game be glitching and stay on easily, I don't understand. Whatever. Oh, this is gonna take forever. What the? This game is... I think this game is dying. Oh, hell. I don't even want to... Fuck it, I'll scroll. But, like, the animation is just... whack. Even my lion is coming out late. I've had to be incredibly dainty hitting this thing. This is not my style. Oh, there's no way I'm going to avoid... No, there you go. More animation problems. Lovely. I'm going to eventually fuck up. Like, it just seems like it's impossible to keep this going. Wonder what the problem might be. Like, did I take too long to get here? Or has the thing been alive for too long? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to wait for it to jump. I'm not going to keep going through these scrolls if it's going to keep... Oh, it's just... Okay, it was just standing there for a little while. It was... Okay. Okay, so I see the circle this time. The game is not glitching me. Funny enough. Oh, there you go, and it jumps before I... Oh, screw this. This is gonna take me friggin' hours. Like, getting off full bursts against this thing, and I'm like taking slivers off. I just have to bide my time. See, look at that! Look at that! No... Did you see that? Fucking hell. This game is buggy and broken as hell. There's the circle. Okay. See, look, no circle. Oh my god. Forgive me if I sound like an old record, but god damn, Cryptic, fix your fucking game. $68,000, oh my god. You can tell I don't have a companion on right now. The melt is non-existent. Oh, what? Oh, look, what? Oh, you know what? I have a good idea. Goodbye. Yeah, no, this is way too glitched. I have an idea, though. I'm obviously not going to quit. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to change character. And perhaps that will cause it to, I don't know, not glitch. And then I have another idea. First. Okay, this thing's full of battery. I can unplug it. Let's see. Well, this sucks. I have to give... I'm thinking I want to take out an augment. So that way that I always... I have a few different options for an augment, but that way I always have some type of stats coming with me, you know? Let's see. Yeah, once the battle is over, that's really helpful. Thanks. I'm pretty sure the chicken just... No, do I want to discard it? Pretty sure the chicken just gives me all its stats. Yeah, poultry power. Yeah, well, that active bonus would be pretty helpful in this fight. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll put the Arania away and take out Roger, the chicken. What do we have here? We have 2 rings and a nick, so that's not bad. I admittedly did not prepare. I do have one of. Hey, look at that! A use for these radiants. That's cool. I did not prepare any rune stones for this, though, so I'm gonna have to probably go buy some. Oh, I'm blanking on the name of the damn thing, though. No, I did not. No, I should be in refinement. Good job. Okay. Yeah, it's not an impossible fight, the Stone Eye isn't, but it becomes really, really difficult and debatably pointless if the core mechanics, if I can't follow the core mechanics of the fight, you know? Okay. Clearly don't need trainings. Profanes for the defense. I think there's 2 defense slots on the thing. That's good. Eldritch. Gain 13% of the pet's ratings. Well, if I don't put runestones in, all it'll have is those 3 pieces of equipment, so that's not that much. Already getting 16% because it's a legendary. Recovery, not what I want. Crit, I'll take crit. Didn't I summon the chicken? Oh no. Okay. Where the hell is the chicken? Is being considered summoned? Okay, let me see here. I'm going to look at my stats to figure that out. Give me a moment. Crit strike is at 1522. And if I unsummon the chicken... Okay, so the chicken is summoned. I don't know why I can't see it. There it is. Huh. Well, whatever. That one won't go away. So let's give that another try. Now that I've changed character and all that, you know, to get rid of the... Hopefully to get, I guess, to get rid of the glitchy part. Let's see if this can work out. I don't believe there's anything else. There's not. My chain of scales has been popped. Well, nothing left to do but try it again, I guess. You know, I have an idea. There you have it. I'm going to give that a shot. Should have been doing that the whole time, though. It's only purple. Won't get much. I believe that's just 30%. Yeah, 30% for 10 seconds. Not bad. Should help me a little bit. The Champion's Banner is kind of dead weight offensively, so we're going to scrap that. And we're going to bump the Soul Sight up here. And bring the Eye of the Giant down here. Losing a bit of HP and a little bit of defense doing that, unfortunately. The defense still stands at about 23k though, and my HP is at 173, so it's not that bad. Okay, here goes. Light him up. Good news is I don't think you can lose augmented companions the way I lost my alpha compy. Oh no, I don't have a good feel about this. I saw my Weapon Master's thingy pop up in front of my character even though I ran away from the Stone Eye. Gonna wait on using the soul sight until I get my burst back. Okay, got in some good hits there. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the damage show up before the contact makes... I think this is just fucking broken. Oh my god. Oh, you saw that? Nope, no fucking way. I'm not gonna go through 50 scrolls to just have. It's gonna glitch me again. It's gonna glitch me again. Yeah, it's gonna totally glitch me again. You saw the delays on all those animations. It's gonna glitch me again. Unfucking believable. Oh, I love this fucking game. I guess maybe this game wasn't like meant to handle like, how long have I been here? 3-hour-long solo runs. I've been here for longer before on other bullshit runs, and it's never done that before. Well, what could I do? Well, I don't really know how much ARC really cares about MSPC with Mod 14 coming out soon enough, but, well, I know I can beat Cabal. You know, that's been done. It's been done, and it was a little tricky, but it wasn't, like, extremely difficult. I've definitely, you know, come that far enough with my character to do that. And well, a couple days ago, I was running a tyrant hunt on this character, and I dropped the lure, and people I was with killed the tyrant, and I got nothing from it. Absolutely nothing. I understand there's supposed to be guaranteed drops. I'm pretty sure Boots of the Wild are supposed to be guaranteed. After the maintenance yesterday, the Bile Drench Scaled is now a guaranteed drop. But I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Had it on Niedergreed Green. Absolutely nothing. Dropped and nothing. So, I don't know. I mean, as far as MSPC goes, I just said I don't know how much Cryptic really cares about MSPC with Mod 14 coming out, but I don't know if it's that Cryptic doesn't care. It might just be that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know? I mean, Exhibit A. Animations on this stuff are lit. And I haven't been here too long. I mean, 3 hours is, of course, extremely long for an MSPC run, but, you know, that's not to the point where the game should be glitching and breaking and, you know, there's not even any lag. That's what mystifies me. Like, I would expect this if there was lots of lag, but, I mean, there's not really any lag. You know, I can move around pretty comfortably, you know, no real problems. So I don't really understand why the Stone Eye fight is bugging out on me, but the fight as it's bugging out as it is, it's not really doable. Like, it's not doable. Like, I rely a lot on, like, timing stuff, like looking for the pattern. Like, okay, this is when I gotta stand over here so I don't get blown off the platform. Like, this is when the thing's gonna hit me so I know to go into guard. And that's some pretty basic stuff. And I don't mean basic, like, learning. I mean, like, that's some basic necessities. Like, I should be able to do that if I figured it out. But at that fight, I couldn't do it. Like, the thing... I mean, you saw in that last death, like, my guy fell to the ground dead, and, like, maybe a full second later, the Stone Eye's arms came down, you know? Like, hadn't even gone into guard because I didn't think the thing was going to be hitting me. But then it did. It did, but the animation didn't show that it did. I've never really been impressed with this game from a structural standpoint. This is really bad. This is really bad. And I mean, think of me what you will for it, but I absolutely blame the game development on this. I think this is probably going to be a wipe. A wipe because I can't fight. I literally can't fight what's in front of me. Like, I cannot fight it. I can't fight. I literally can't fight it. I can't fight it. I mean, the animation is lying to me. You know, it's not supposed to do that. That's the thing. And this is a fight where you have to be very delicate on your positioning, your timing. Like, if you're a little bit too far off in the platform when it jumps, you're going to get blown off and die. Once it gets super huge, it's going to touch you and nearly kill you in one hit. And... by the way, I know that on at least 2 times after I just stopped caring, I led the thing to stare into the mirror and nothing happened. That is supposed to make the thing grow small so that it's not killing you all the time, that you can actually hurt it. Which, that in itself is, I mean, I have the patience to overcome that alone, but when you take that and mix it in with the rest of how broken this is very seeming to be, and this is just not fucking cool. Like, this fight is just glitched to hell. Like, it's like the creature's animation just isn't lining up. Like, it's like I'm lagging, but I'm not. You know, it's not even internet lag. Like, if it was internet lag, I would be a bit more accepting, but it's just lagging. Like, the animation is just late, or it's early, or you can't see the circle that you need to see, or you're gonna die. You know, that's not really cool. It's just not. So yeah, I'm gonna hang this L on Cryptic and probably just call it a wipe. In fact, the shitty thing is I don't even think I could bring my buddies in here to fight this thing because I strongly suspect they would encounter the same problem, and, you know, who the hell is ready for that? Who the hell is ready to not see the circle? You know, other than me, who's had to deal with it for the last, like, half an hour. Who is ready for that? You know, it's kind of just ridiculous. So, and the thing is with Cabal, the last 2 times I had lag problems when I was fighting Cabal because so many things were appearing on my screen, and at least then it was like, okay, you know, the game was not prepared to handle this many enemies, so then it started lagging. Like, that's okay, then you understand, well, okay, if I can beat the CPS check, chances are there won't be enough enemies won't appear here to begin with, but I don't understand why the Stone Eye fight is doing this. Like, there's no ads. You know, there's nothing else other than the Stone Eye. And I'm unaware of, like, a timer that makes this fight function properly. I mean, I'll give it one more shot, because, like, why not? But it's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I need to pop another effervescent potion and elixir. They're still going now. Sated, I'll go ahead and use one of those, because this fight is certainly going to take longer than 16 minutes. Let's see, because the Lyra's Bell is kind of useless, because I'm running an augment, What else could I put there? I mean, I'm just nitpicking at this point. May as well. Come as far as I have. This is ridiculously broken. Yeah, oh my god, yep, no. I'm super not interested. Fuck this. Fuck this. You saw that. The attack was delayed. The animation was wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna hang this L on Cryptic, and I'll be writing them a little bit of an angry note, I think. And I don't know, maybe if they get their shit together and fix this, I might come back. But if they don't, then this is gonna be the last you see of me going through MSPC solo. Well, I can take solace in the fact that it wasn't because of my build. Like, I was hanging in there with the thing, and, I mean, hell, I probably would have killed the thing if I could see the red circle and didn't think that it was gonna screw me, but like, the animation is off, you know, you can't see the circle. That's just not cool. I'm gonna certainly be writing them a little letter, but, on that note, I beat Cabal. You know, that was good. That was good, and I didn't lose to the Stone Eye because it was my fault. And I'm going to be taking care of that. I'm going to be sending them a little bit of a letter. I'm somehow, after so many trials with Cryptic, I find myself being actually disappointed. I don't know. Maybe I just set myself up for this stuff. But on that note, I'm going to call it a wipe. Yeah, nothing else I can really do here, but thank you very much, anybody who tuned in, and, you know, I could beat this if Cryptic gets their shit together, you know, if there's a level playing field and all. Because I have the stuff, you know, it's not like there's an inherent DPS check at the Stone Eye, you know? How do you need to even... But, yeah, I'm gonna call it quits on the stream. Just as soon as I get this figured out. Where the hell did the Urania go? There's the Urania. Okay. Well, alright, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not sure when my next stream will be or for what it will be for. But, I don't know, it could be back here if Cryptic gets their shit together. Who knows? But, yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in, and I'm out.